In this video, we are discovering kumquats. 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 Kumquats.
Really? You want to say kumquat that many times?
Yes. Kumquat. Kumquats. 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 So what are they? Little fruits native to South Asia. And if you're thinking, boy, those look like little oranges, well, you're pretty much right on the money. They are a citrus fruit, first brought to Europe in the mid-1800s, then to the United States shortly after that, where today we can enjoy them in a little bit different fashion than oranges. You see, the thing that makes these bad boys unique is that you actually eat the rind. That's where all the sweetness and flavor is. Now, eating one of these can be as simple as just washing it and popping it in your mouth, but there are some seeds in there, and so I'm gonna show you a way to cut it, get rid of the seeds, and make it a much more enjoyable snack. So as I mentioned, step number one is washing these little orange guys. And then after you've done that, you wanna grab your favorite knife, perhaps start with one of the bigger kumquats just because it's your first time. And there's a certain way you wanna cut this. So when you look at a kumquat, it's an oblong shape. We can go to the old school way of hamburger versus hot dog. So hot dog, the length, hamburger, the width. You want to cut right along the hamburger. So right along the fat part, pretty much right down the middle. And as you're doing that, you may even run into the seeds with your knife. There we go. Right down the middle, and you can see I found the little seeds of this kumquat. So now is the time to get the seeds out. And there we go. We have got a seed-free kumquat that we can just enjoy. Now, truth be told, not making this up just for a YouTube video, I've never actually eaten a kumquat. And so I'm gonna go ahead and try this thing for the very first time right here for you guys and do exactly as I have researched. Eat the whole thing, rind and all. That is fascinating. So very citrus. Yes, there's a bit of orange there, very familiar flavor. But if I had to pick another flavor mixed in, I would say lemon. Like it's a cross between tart and sweet, orange and lemon mashed together. Wow. That is really good. I may have just found a new healthy snack for myself. Much like any citrus fruit out there, there's a lot of different things you can do with a kumquat. You can just use it as garnish on salads. You could juice it. You could make jam out of it. You could make salad dressing out of it. Anything that you have done with an orange, for instance, or a lime or a lemon, you can do that with a kumquat. Now, if you want to separate the sour or tart from the sweet, well, luckily for you, it's already done that for you. The rind, the outside part, that's all the sweet part. You may have thought that was the tart part, I did as well, but no, it's actually the inside juiciness, that's where the tart is. So if you just want the sweet treat, scoop out the middle, pop the rind in, or if you're a sucker for that suckered fish looking thing, then you just take the center of that out and drink that sour juice to your heart's content. Oh, it's so weird, it's so cool. Seriously, you bite in and it's like you bit into a lemon. So tart, but then the outside, the rind, so sweet. This is one fascinating fruit. Oh my good. That was a really tart one, or sour. Now, as it is a tropical fruit, it's not gonna be the cheapest fruit that you can buy from the grocery store. I happen to pick up this pint of kumquats for $5. I totally get if that's outside of your price range. However, I encourage one purchase. You have got to experience the flavor, the just explosion of tart and sweetness at one time, at least once in your life. You don't have to go through the hassle of cutting it in half and picking out the seeds before eating each one of these little things. If you're someone who will pop in whole cherries and just kind of separate the pit out, you can do the same thing with these guys. Oh, I cannot get over that. That is so different. Well, there you have it, the kumquat. And if you're as curious as I am about all those strange products in the produce section at your grocery store, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel because I'm gonna be checking out every single one of those and you can come along for the ride and experience them with me and perhaps learn a whole different way of cooking. And as always, if you've got comments or questions, by all means, leave them below. I try to respond to every single one of them. Thanks so much for watching. Oh my good. That was a really tart one.